You guys do on the forum that is way more than we would ever possibly do.
So, having said that, we're going to set ourselves up for that again. Huh. Who's that?
It's Miss December.
That is not Miss December. That was like the first knockdown drag-out fight that Positron and I had. I won. That is Lady Winter. Lord Winter's sexy cousin, I guess. I don't know.
David, could you pick more risque screenshots?
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I can't even, I'm not even going to go there. Alright, so
we'll move on.
Feast your eyes on that. Now, okay, we hear you when you guys say, we're tired of the warehouse set. There you go. So, of course, you know, warehouses are kind of, you know, warehousey, but we gave you new stuff. So, brand new warehouse set, looks clean, shiny, new, and awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will be calling up later the person that worked on it because they're here. And this is concept art by our very own noble savage, David Nakayama, for Mother Mercy Psychiatric Hospital. That's odd. I wonder if that's going to go someplace.
Hopefully. It's only concept art right now.
Anywho, moving on. What could this be? I don't
know, some kind of in-game rewards.
Oh.
Maybe.
Costume parts?
I don't know.
I've never seen costume parts like that before.
I don't know, me either. That's...
Jay gets to live, that's all I have to say.
What if Jay didn't do it?
What if he didn't do it?
Cheryl gets to live, that's all I have to say.
What if she didn't do it?
Alright, we'll move on.
Moving on.
So you guys got enough of this one? Well, I'll leave it up here.
Now we'll move on. Alright. Now... Exactly. So now, Mr. Nate Burkholz is going to give us an incredibly lengthy discussion about the release date.
How publishing works.
So, issue 19 is the button front. Issue 19 is going to be released when it's except we did some research, turns out Blizzard has that trademark. So instead, it's going to be done on November 16th-ish. All kidding aside, we do want it to be done, so this is our target date. We got a loyalty beta started Friday, so Monday we will have a better sense of how we're doing. But we do want it to be done. We don't want to rush it out and then have it not working. So.
And there's no possible publishes the week of Thanksgiving, so don't even think about that.
That's right.
And now I'm done. Thanks for driving me up to San Francisco.
All right, I bet you some people in here are curious as to what we did with the I-20 pre-beta. If you were in the pre-beta, can you raise your hand and violate your NDA? And then...
No hands, go up.
No hands, all right, weird. So what was it? There was a great speculation thread on the boards that was all over the place. But basically, it was just an opportunity for us to test some new systems and give some players the first taste of what an incarnate trial, a group effort trial would be. And I have to say, in all the closed beta testing I've ever done, this was by far the most successful in terms of feedback and iteration, and getting the incarnate trials dialed in and fun. What is an incarnate trial? Well, I'll give you guys a peek at one of the ones that we tested, which was Pretoria's Behavioral Adjustment Facility, which we call around the office the BAF. It is a 5-stage trial for 12 to 24 players. Now, how you get 12 to 24 players to coordinate and how you get them to the event, I cannot talk about. But I can talk about this. And basically, the players need to deal with the BAF security systems and not allow the mind-washed prisoners to escape, because that would be bad. And there's who's this? Oh, this must be Siege. Yes, the clockwork security in the BAF is a major force that they need to contend with. We had the players coming up with cute little nicknames for all the awesome new clockwork that we had thrown at them. And then there's the guard towers that the players complained were way too hard because they were taking shots at any threats in the area, but I think we got those dialed in as well. And then there's Nightstar and Siege, who are taking on the characters tag team style. And I'm going to warn you now about their sequestration field, but they'll warn you in game as well. You just do not want to get hit by it. And then there was a very fun stage, I think it's stage 3, where you have to prevent prisoners from escaping. And trust me when I say you start using powers on your bar that you never thought you would use before in order to prevent these prisoners from getting out through the exit doors and failing the event.
Oh, no.
So there were some anecdotes, some stuff that happened. We probably shouldn't be going into these, but we will anyway. So we had a bunch of the devs playing with the players. We actually even had some incognito ones that would play as well. We all got on Ventrilo. We were able to talk directly with the players. We were able to listen to them strategize, see what they were coming up with, kind of help them out in their strategies, and kind of get, watch them dial in on this stuff. And it was extremely helpful for us from a game balance perspective. There was one point where I think the very first time the players defeated the BAF, half the group could not even see Nightstar, yet they beat her anyway. So, graphics, who needs graphics in this game?
Get Nightstar.
Target through me. There was one player who had a reaction. I don't remember if they posted this or said it in Ventrilo. Who said, "There's no way we can beat this. There's just too many enemies." And then 2 days later, that player was posting how they beat the encounter. It was fantastic to see players, come into their roles and really try and figure out how to beat this stuff, because it is definitely some of the hardest stuff we have put into City of Heroes. And Black Scorpion told us that basically the power was in you the whole time. You just had to figure it out, dial it in, beat it. Players would even come up with strategies. I think one of the last ones we did, a player was posting text of his strategy into there, so a bunch of new players who just got invited in could kind of dial in and see how the back was run. And not everyone was reading the text, I could tell. So I decided to reiterate what they were saying. And then someone in the Ventrilo said, "Can you do it in the tone of Lady Gaga?" So I did, and I went and recalled everything they were saying, and everyone's like, "Wait, do that again, I need to record Ventrilo." And I said no. That was your one chance.
I think he's recording over there.
Do you want to invite him to the next pre-beta? All right. So I think we're going to take some time now to do some Q&A with the players. There's obviously stuff we can't talk about, and if we can't talk about it, we're just going to flat out say we can't talk about it. You can look at us with your puppy dog eyes all you want. It's not going to change the fact that Black Pebble's sitting right there, and will leap across this table.
He's like the nicest guy in the whole world.
You can't buy us with alcohol, but you can try. No, I'm just kidding.
You still can.